Alrighty, so lots of you have been asking about some more combos with the deck. And as I said in the deck profile um, that I just did with Team Sam, Summoner Monk is basically a one card FTK. Technically, it isn't. It's not like the Armageddon Knight one card FTK because Armageddon Knight literally is just by itself. That's it, that's all. Summoner Monk, you do need to open a spell. Okay? So in this case, we're playing the best spell. We're going to use the best spell in the game right now. And yeah, so let's just dive right into it. We're going to normal summon the Summoner Monk. It's going to go in defense due to its effect. And then we're going to pitch the best card in the game to summon out Armageddon Knight. And of course, as you guessed, it's going to be Mali. It gets banished, special summon. And then we're going to link right into a Sold. The Sold's going to add Necrogarna. You know, this is very similar to the Armageddon Knight combo. But again, this is the best thing about this is that this is very quick. It's a lot faster than the Armageddon Knight combo. And actually, this I could see you can actually technically play this in other decks, in your Dark Warriors or your Danger decks as well. If you're playing these cards, you'll see there's no spiral cards in this combo actually, so it's actually pretty nice. Afterwards, what we're going to do is we're going to pitch our 4 equip spells. Okay, and we're going to summon another copy of Armageddon Knight, which is now going to send Grapha, so one of our combo pieces. Okay, and then we're going to banish our other copy of Mali to summon out the other copy. We're going to link into another card that's going to get banned very soon. Summon Sorceress. And now what we're going to do is we're actually going to link Summoner Monk and Armageddon Knight to go into Phoenix. Now, summon Sork's effect. We're going to special summon Snow because Phoenix is a fiend and so is Snow. That's perfect. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to activate Grapha's effect. We're going to return the Snow to hand and special summon the Grapha. Then we're going to use it immediately as link material. Summon Firewall. By the way, I just want to throw out there, I actually see Konami banning this card. A lot of people I haven't heard anyone mention this card, and I can actually see this card getting banned. Obviously, it's also a corporate one of the bad guys in this FTK. I mean, he is the one that also felicitates the FTK. You're not looping. He's basically the AS. If A Assault Core got hit, why wouldn't this card get hit? You know, that's the way I see it. But anyways, back to the combo. So now with Firewall Dragon, we're actually going to bounce back our Summoner Monk. Okay, and now we have Summoner Monk in hand, Snow, and Necrogarna. So what we're going to do is we're going to use Phoenix to summon Mermaid. And now Chainlink 1 will be Mermaid, so we're going to pitch Necrogarna. And then Chainlink 2 will be Summoner Monk. So we're going to special summon the Summoner Monk. And then we can draw off the Mermaid, so that is optional, but we're not going to do it in this example because we're already done. The FTK is already ready to go. So we're going to summon Ibli, and then we're going to link into Cerberus just to give that extra protection, just in case for some reason your opponent decided to be a freak and save up an ogre for some reason. I don't know. But anyways, so you can also give him the Ibli at this point. But anyways, we're just here to FTK them at this point. So we're gonna add Divine Phoenix Blade by banishing our last Malicious and our Assault. And again, these two are so broken together. It's amazing. It's actually amazing how good these two are together. Summoner Monk's going to pitch the Divine Phoenix Blade to summon the Cannon Soldier. Now the Cannon Soldier will tribute Summoner Monk, which triggers Firewall's effect to summon Snow. And as you know, Grapha is going to return Snow to hand and get special summon. And Cannon Soldier is going to tribute it, triggering Firewall's effect, and there's the loop that we all know. So, overall, the problem with this combo is that obviously you conduct your normal summon and you Summoner Monk, and if it gets Ash, you gotta hope that you have a nice line of play. Um, I've actually faced that scenario before where it gets Ash, but I'm fortunate enough to also open something like Shade and Instant Fusion. That's actually a very sneaky play. If you have those two cards in your hand, it's very good because your opponent will Ash thinking that you have nothing else to follow up, and then you can just continue as if nothing else happened, right? Because you'll just make a sold, and then you will do the exact same thing as if, again, as if nothing happened. The only problem is that it kind of makes things a little weird, just because you'll have to rely on making things a little differently. But again, it's all different scenarios. But usually, again, the best card in the game is there to help you. So if you summon the Summoner Monk, just before you pitch your spell, you could just use your exchanges to see what they have in hand, make sure that you're good to go. But anyways, again, there's a lot of facility for there's a lot of utility, sorry, for Summoner Monk. You could also, what I love to do is summon it and then pitching the Phoenix Blade, summon another copy, get back the Phoenix Blade, summon maybe another copy if you have to. There's lots of cool plays, and also, as I mentioned in my deck profile, is that I could actually summon Tough off Summoner Monk, and then pop a card that I don't want to deal with. Can also summon Super Agent if you need another Spiral. There's just so many utility with this card. And again, if you look at the cards, first off, let's look at the extra deck cards. Only 5 extra deck cards were required for this combo. And, Goki players, you guys play this. Danger FTK decks, you guys play this. A lot of decks play these cards. We have the extra deck, right? A very common extra deck combo. There's nothing really spicy about this. This is a spicy FTK, but and then if we look, again, these are, oh sorry, there's also Sold. I did forget about Sold, my bad. But if we look at the cards that we use from the main deck for this combo, you'll see, again, these are cards that I could see, obviously, Gokis are not going to be playing these guys, but you are playing, most of you guys are playing these cards, right? So, if you guys want to just generate an FTK, even though Gumblar is an FTK, but if you want to just troll your opponents, yeah, why not? So anyway, guys, there's the Summoner Monk combo. I'm going to post more combos very soon because you guys seem to be loving these combos, and I'm getting a lot of messages from people. They want to see more of it. Again, overall, this deck is actually not only amazing but super fun. I know it's not always fun for your opponent, especially a lot of my opponents after getting FTK, they basically said, you know what, at least it wasn't Gumblar, or at least it wasn't the same FTK that I always see every time. Technically it is, because you're just doing the same thing in the end as the other guys, but they do like seeing the spice with spirals and everything like that. They love seeing Exchange. Exchange blows a lot of people away, and they don't see it coming half the time, so that's always fun. But yeah, so obviously this deck won't last this long. I'm sure Konami's going to address it. I'm sure a lot of cards in this deck are going to get banned, and as they should be, because a lot of these cards are very overpowered. But I'm looking forward to adjusting based on the ban list that I would assume is coming out fairly soon. So yeah, so anyway, guys, again, just be sure to subscribe and like the videos, comment down below. Very important to help us get started. And again, as I mentioned in the introductory video, I will be giving away a Droll and Lockbird Ultimate Rare from OTS 8 to one of our first 1,000 subscriber, if we can get 1,000 subscriber, if we can reach 1,000 subscriber within a month period. So just be sure to like and subscribe, share with your friends, share with your groups on Facebook and everything. And yeah, so anyway, guys, look forward to seeing you guys soon. And again, if you guys have any recommendation, any suggestions, please comment down below, and we'll see you soon. Peace out.